and I promise I'm not an idiot, and we're gonna make it through this together. See, all I had to do was this, so it'd fucking blow that up. That's all I had to do that whole fucking time. What'd you say?
I just want him to have force powers now and just force obliterate everyone.
Yeah, we'll get there soon. It doesn't take too long in this game. You get them pretty early on, I think. So that's useful, you know. And go in there and get some goodies. You feel me, dog?
Just like when you trick or treat and you get goodies.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Except I haven't trick or treated for quite a while.
Yeah, I actually stopped trick or treating at a very young age. I just wasn't into it.
You know, I think I was the same actually. With trick or treating.
Let's go in the room first. Were you?
Yeah, I stopped pretty early too. I would say maybe like maybe I stopped after I was like 11 or 12.
11 or 12?
Yeah. At that point, I just started giving out candy.
Okay. You know, this room's a lot easier to do
with some ammo.
Yeah, and like. All right, cool, whatever. I didn't fucking want to make that jump anyways.
Yeah, judging by your earlier gameplay, I think you need to work on your parkour a little bit.
Alright, listen, dude. This game's just hard, okay? How am I supposed to... I guess there's I guess I can go into the room and switch it. I actually don't want to get out of the room, but it's fine. I'm sure I'll find it. There's not two doors up here though. I'm really confused. I'm very confused.
You know, this kind of game, like, I feel like I had the patience for this when I was much younger, but I feel like now as I'm older, I feel like I just would get more frustrated quickly.
Yeah.
Just not knowing where to go.
Yeah. And that's something that, video game creators have kind of pandered to. Is,
yeah.
Making things easy to figure out. We're also not.
Here's the thing. I like that they made games like they kind of point out where you should go now in like games these days.
Yeah.
But I don't like some games where it's literally to the point where it's holding your hand.
Right.
I do like a little bit of let the player figure it out.
I agree. Yeah, it's whenever you find games that strike a really good balance, like, yo, I'm about to get fucking cryogenically frozen.
So this is what actually what happens before you the story of Fallout 4.
Yeah. This is the beginning of Fallout 4.
Yeah. You're gonna wake up in the post-apocalyptic world in Fallout.
Yeah.
From your cryo chamber.
Is my wife gonna be dead again?
I hope not. Do you know what made me sad about playing Fallout 4?
What?
Your son's name is Sean.
Right.
And my name is Sean.
Yes.
So they did not allow the character name to be Sean. Like,
really?
I mean, they did allow it, but like they You know how Codsworth or like other NPCs will actually say your name? Like some names are actually recorded.
Right. Yeah, they said mine.
Yeah. So Sean is recorded because your name is Sean, but if you name the player Sean, he won't recognize it. He won't say Sean, which is very odd. Which is very odd, right? Because they actually have a recording of Sean because of their son. But if you don't name the player Sean, then it's not possible. So that makes me a little sad.
And it's really, I thought that was really cool. That's one thing I did like, is that they called me my name. I still don't know how I feel about like having the main protagonist have voice acting, because I don't know, I really enjoy games where.
I mean, that's a standard feature now these days. Like,
yeah, but like even
in protagonists having voices.
Elder Scrolls doesn't really need that, right? Like,
I think if it's well done, then I think it's worth it. But there are some games where I feel like protagonists were like, I can't really name any on the top of my head right now, but like there's some games that a protagonist, voice protagonist, just doesn't work because it's like not voiced like very well. Because like if you're gonna have a voice protagonist, right, you need to have like top level performance from that person, right? And if it's bad, it just kind of ruins the experience. Right. Surrender or die. And I thought the Fallout 4 voice actors for the protagonists were pretty decent. So
yeah, I mean, I didn't think they were bad. It's just kind of like the problem is like if you wanted to be a bad guy in that game, it felt awkward because the voice didn't fit it. You know. It was kind of weird because he still sounded like a nice person.
That's more on like the voice actor though, I guess I would say.
Yeah. Like
being able to portray the mean nature or whatever.
I mean, is it the voice actor's fault or is it the writing fault? Like the writing's fault?
It's normally the writing, but I mean it could be a combination of both. But I felt like the voice actors were pretty good. Like, they're pretty talented, I think. So it's probably the writing.
Probably so.
And
I'm actually lost.
Not just the writing. There's like directors too in your voice recording. That help you set the tone of your voice, like what you sound like, how you say your lines. So it could, that could have been it too.
You dead, bro?
That is quite the pose.
I got a question for you. How these nuts taste, bro? Tell me.
Like this nutsack.
You like that shit, bro? Oh, are you guys friends? No!
They're definitely not friends.
I'm fucking drugged up. I'm on drugs. Everything is topsy-turvy. Alright, that was not nice. And I did not appreciate it. Fortunately, there's a thing for me to heal off. Yo, let me in. $5 every time I heard that. Alright.
You'd have 0?
Right, yeah, you are, bitch. Thank you. I'm sure I did something important. Haven't saved in a while.
Do you enjoy these type of FPSs where it's like kind of like corridor to corridor?
Honestly, when it comes to FPSs, it's mostly reliant on story. And this game changes as it goes on, right? It's like it's not strictly an FPS later on. And I could actually, I mean, it's technically I can make it not an FPS right now. I don't know the hotkey to do so.
Yeah, I just feel like a lot of games these days still haven't really strike the balance. Like if most because most FPSs now have to include multiplayer now these days, right? Because multiplayer is a huge thing. So, but like single player edition, like single player campaigns to these games, like FPSs, they always feel like just like something that's added on instead of something that's like a focus. Where multiplayer is focus and the single player is like not as good because like just they didn't put enough resources or effort into the single player.
Right.
So I feel like it's what like a lot of single player FPSs are missing now these days. Just like good quality like story campaign.
I would agree.
Basically, I feel like Call of Duty is probably the one is like the culprit for this.
Yes. Yeah. They've always struggled to deliver a story that's like satisfactory. Oh shit!
Oh.
He walked into his own mines. What an idiot! Why would he do that?
I take back any statement where I have ever complimented a stormtrooper.
Dude, listen. That's just unnecessary.
They need help. I'm sorry, they do.
You know who else needs help? Me. Alright.
I mean, how many stormtroopers have you killed now? Like, how incompetent are they that one man is going through this base just destroying everyone?
Alright, to be fair, I used to be a Jedi.
Used to be.
What are you trying to say?
Once a Jedi, always a Jedi. You know what I mean? Which is funny because, you know, I was once a Jedi too.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Although, I don't know why they put that here at the end when you had to kill everyone that was around here, and now you can't even use it to kill stormtroopers.
I thought it has something to do.
Oh, there's one. As soon as I say that. You know what time it is now, right?
Okay.
It's turret time for one stormtrooper. Oh, there's more. And two more.
Yeah, thanks for walking in the room.
And yeah, these guys might be more smarter than I credit them for.
Yeah. They didn't walk into this turret room where I could fucking slaughter them.
I say that, but then, you know, I see one stormtrooper shooting at a wall.
Listen. Yo, what have I done?
You did the right thing. Oh. It's coming, it's like coming towards you.
I'm sorry!
You're dead!
Alright. We'll get past these lasers next time. Goodbye.
Let it go, make my body go. Make our bodies higher and higher.